Alright. Welcome to Sideboard MTG. My name's Eric, and it's time for another of Dev's deck. Tonight he brings us Golden Guardian. Yeah, that's one of the transform cards that a lot of people haven't played with yet, but if you like making 4/4 golems as much as I do, you're going to have a lot of fun with this deck. As always, if you do like the show, give it a thumbs up, and if you like the content in general, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, so welcome everybody. Should have everything going. Everything's status looks green across the board. Let's get into this deck, man. Alright, so I guess right off the bat we should probably just flat out, talk about Golden Guardian and what it takes to get this thing online. So it's a 4-mana golem with Defender. And it says pay 2. And that's instant speed. So that's just an activated ability 2. Doesn't have to, have summoning sickness. That's not a worry here. Alright. Golden Guardian fights another creature, another target creature you control. So you can't fight someone else's. But you fight a creature you control. And then, when Golden Guardian dies this turn, return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. And if you transform it, the other side says Mishra's Factory. Let's pay 4 mana, tap this, and create a 4/4 golem. And that can also be done at instant speed. The other option there is add 2 mana of any color to your mana pool. 2 mana, any color. Or any one color. I'm sorry, any one color. So, hey, that's pretty cool. Talk about some ramp. This deck can actually get this off as early as 5. You don't have any other real ramp in the deck, so you're probably not going to actually cheat it out any earlier than that. But if they do not kill this, then you just fight one of your Deathtouch creatures and flip it, which is, that's going to be pretty cool. We can get this bad boy online. We're going to have a lot of fun here. Now, in order to get it online, we need Deathtouch creatures aplenty, and Death has brought us that. We've got, even Aether Poisoner made the list. And this one's a little bit weary on my end, but I think this card will do the trick, especially when we just want to get that servo or something, make a little bit of extra use out of our mana. Now, granted, we do not have Gifted Aetherborn as much as I wanted some Gifted Aetherborns in here. Also, if we fight a creature and we want that creature back, say like maybe a Gonti or something, cool enter the battlefield trigger, maybe, I'll take it. Now, I did take the Skittering Heartstoppers out for the Fatal Pushes, and he said also in the video that if you had a couple Field of Ruin, you could go ahead and stick those in. I do happen to have 2 Field of Ruin, so I just took out 2 Swamps and just put in 2 Field of Ruin. So that is the changes that I've made, and both of those, he talked about in the video. So I don't think we're going to have any problem by, instead of the 2 Skittering Heartstoppers, we just run the Fatal Push. Worst case scenario, we fight a servo, and we've, then can Fatal Push our own guy. But I think the Heartstopper for Fatal Push, I think we're fine there. Bantu doesn't have Deathtouch, but 4 power, it'll get you there. And then, Bone Picker, which Fatal Push and Bone Picker kind of go together like, Ginny and Forest, peas and carrots, So I like Bone Picker. Matter of fact, I would even say, like, if you're going to run the 4 Bone Pickers, I wouldn't even mind running, an extra copy of Fatal Push in here somewhere. But the deck apparently needs quite a bit of land, so we do have 25 land in the deck. As much as I want to squeeze in 1 copy of Fatal Push, I just don't think that's going to be necessary for us. One of the cool tricks, one of the things we can start doing with our golems after we've made them, in case we got low during while we was trying to stabilize, is we can start trading those in for 4 life each, and that's not bad either. So that's Argyle's Bloodfast. I can see it coming in handy here. Plus, I've been seeing it get a lot of play lately, and the blue-black control decks are starting to run this main board. Just, hey, they run into another control deck, they just spend the whole game just dumping this. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's get some shout-outs. Where's the chat? What's up, guys? Zaxadillo Castellion? How do you say that? Castellion? Probably Probably butchering that. What's going on? Zaxadillo, James, welcome. Not sure on the Bantu. Bantu sounds good, but hard to activate. It is. Bantu is hard to activate. I have gotten a couple extra, you know, sources of ping music though. You guys like the new Pokemon music? Huh? I added a little bit of Pokemon. Like, we've got a couple new things in the list. I got some Deus Ex. This Deus Ex song is awesome. I don't want to cut this Pokemon short though. It's actually pretty cool. So either way, we've got some new music on the list. I hope you guys like it. So Ray Solomon Dragon, Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. You guys watch Gotham? Huh? I love that show. So cool. Gifted Aetherborn. There is 4 Gifted Aetherborn on the list. Main board. Let's do this. Gotta love some Gifted Aetherborn. SD, Philip Wambacher, John, welcome, welcome. Who else we got up here? Let me get on up chat. Jeremiah, welcome, sir. Ghostman. Daman, what's up, Dom? Dominico. And Taco is crazy. Got here early. Wow. All right, guys. If I didn't give you a shout out, my bad. My bad. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. If you got something you want to say, just say it in chat. Maybe we'll get to it. You know. Ray WMT Burnett, welcome, sir. Wow, that Ray. Well, you know, you don't like Magic, but I hope you enjoy the show anyway. 4 copies of Duress because, you know, we want to just take stuff away from them before they get a chance to play with their cards, right? Ruin Rat. We need more Deathtouch. A little bit of Graveyard Hate. I think we probably could have got away with just a Crook here. Do we really need that much more Deathtouch? I mean, I guess, you know, when you're tuning to be all in on something, you know, I can get behind that. You know, sometimes you're just going to live by the sword, die by the sword. So, you know, that's where we're at. What's up, Settle? Jeremy, what's up, sir? We've got a couple Moment of Craving. This is going to be really good in the aggro matchups. And then for the control matchups, a little bit more card draw. Lost Legacy, of course, you know, to rip out those combo pieces. Anything else that we just can't really deal with. Yahini, wiping the board, giving us some free, you know, action after we wipe the board. And then, of course, our budget option for Vraska's Contempt. Now, there's a lot of, you know, more expensive cards that could have been played in the deck. Again, I had the Fatal Pushes. I had the Field of Ruins. We went ahead and just put those in. You could play a much more expensive version of the deck or idea of the deck. But, you know, Dev's kind of... you know, cutting both balances here with, you know, giving us a budget deck and a jank deck. So we're gonna see if we can flip some Golden Guardians on some people and have some fun with it. What do you say? Huh? Let's jump into the queues and just see what happens. Golden Guardian, here we come. Can it protect Vraska? Maybe with that hand. That looks like a great hand. Wow, this is going to happen to us a lot. Like, we're just going to be looking at these hands, and it's going to be like, wow, wow. Yeah, I'll keep this into a Bone Picker, into a Gonti. Sure. Seems good, right? Anybody else in the chat? You posted a deck to the subreddit. It's the blue-white servos. You would like some tips on making it more competitive. All right. I have not been able to give the Reddit as much as I wanted to. No, this is technically a punt. I've already punted. Look at that. We started out with a punt. I'm gonna pay life when I didn't have to. Ah, punt. What a punt. Well, at least he can't burn it this turn, so that means he'll have to actually burn it next turn. Gifted Aetherborn is one of the better 2-drops right now because of that alone. Like, everybody's moving back to Magma Spray and stuff, and it takes a little bit more than Magma Spray. They're going to have to waste that Abrade to get rid of a Gifted Aetherborn. That's pretty good. Really, really good card. And its value is definitely coming up. Vulture, welcome for the Horde. It goes down as the DM. Richard Smith, Stephen Bennett, welcome, sir. Welcome. Got a whole bunch more people. Boros. Welcome, Boros. Good to see ya. I should stay away from accents like I do singing. Yeah. What do I think of Sultai Constrictor? I think it got lucky. I said it would happen. I said it would snag an event from time to time, and I think it just hit the right spot in the meta where it did weasel its way right through a bunch of Grixis though, but it's a good deck. Like, I'm not saying it's not a good deck. It is the best deck to be currently held down. And I'm going to say that adding the new finisher to the deck, that is an enchantment, which makes that extremely hard to deal with. I'm going to say that that's extremely effective. I really, really like that. Josh Goodwin says, hello, love the channel. Josh, thank you, good sir. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys do enjoy the channel. All right, well, we'll try to not punt anymore here. Like that's gonna happen. Whatever. Golden Guardian, man, we're gonna crush some people with a Golden Guardian. This is gonna happen. We haven't gotten it yet, but it might happen. I mean, we make 4/4s every turn. That's like a Scarab God, the Scarab God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doing damage, gaining life. Life point swings, I love it. Next time, like, we're doing 8-point life swings this next swing. This is not Revolt, by the way, just for those of you that are not really used to Bone Picker. Any creature dies, we can cast the Bone Picker. Oh wow. That's a thing. That's a thing. So, I'm just going to cast Gonti. He does have a really good blocker here that I don't want to... Oh, wow. That Carnage Tyrant looks so juicy. Oh, I want it. I want it. So, do I want to let him kill one of these and still get to keep his... Is it worth it for 4 life for a 6-point swing to basically do 2 damage to him? I think not. If he wants to swing with it next turn, then that's fine. Check out Nightbot. What? Vanilla 4/4s though. Yeah, well, 4/4 is a 4/4, right? Turn this thing sideways. He ain't gonna do it. He is gonna do it. Alright. Stuck on 3 mana. Well, I can race that. I can 100% race that. Raptors. Aw. Well, he does need the mana. Well, I do guess we just turn everything sideways here. First game, Daniel. First game. Okay. Yeah, I think I want to just turn everything sideways. Oh, that's so good. So good. Let's just, yeah, let's go ahead and we'll give him the mana. Or we'll give him the one, if we have one more. So this and 4, yeah, we can. Alright, buddy. Wow, you're not getting in front of the Deathtouch? Wow. That's so cool. I'm going to get rid of the Drover because I think he's hurting on mana. And then I'm going to cast my Bone Picker for 1. And then I'm going to cast my Argyle's Bloodfast just to go ahead and get it down. Thank you for subscribing. Let me jump back over here and see that. Sorry, I was right in the middle of making a play. Daniel, thank you for subscribing. Looks like Ian Robertson subscribed at the beginning of the show here. Thank you very much for subscribing. Marcelo, thank you for subscribing. Wow. I think I know who some of these people are. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Land. That's fine. It's fine. We've got land. We'll, he'll block with the Phoenix, and we'll use his guy to kill his Phoenix for good. For good. Make sure you're smashing that like button, guys. Just, alright. Ooh, we got a land. So, yeah, we're just gonna turn everything sideways here. He's gonna get 2 mana out of this, but he wasn't willing to go for 2 mana last turn. It would have been the same if he would have blocked with the Raptor. He would have had, you know, the extra land there. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I only got to deal 1 damage to each of these. So, yeah, this is about to happen. We'll eat this out of the graveyard for him. He'll have to put his abilities on the stack. So we'll wait on the opponent here to stack some abilities. Well, maybe not. I think he definitely should have tried to spread things out, but he did want to get rid of one of my creatures. Especially now that I have this draw engine here, which should help me out some. I mean, this is not the kind of matchup I would expect to be using a draw engine like this in, but yeah, we're not a deck that's just going to be run over. So we have a couple options. We could like just kill this way, but we're actually, oh no, I'm still in combat. All this has happened at the end of combat. Now let's try to put this on the stack, and we're just gonna eat this Phoenix. Yes, we would love to use his ability. I'm gonna go ahead and play a land. We'll pass turn, and then we can just draw a card. Maybe I should have drew the card right there, just in case it was a bone picker. We'd already, you know, had some creatures die and stuff. So, Savage Stomp, fighting my dude. Oh. Thank you, Justin. You know, travel safe on your way home there, sir. Swing 0, send a message. He didn't do it. Ooh, we got a Golden Guardian. Another Golden Guardian. Not legendary, my friends. Not legendary. Okay, well, I think at this point I want to swing with both, and whichever one he blocks, fight. I still get my life gain if he blocks here. Maybe I'll let it die. Let him draw a card and let it die. I mean, we're going to hit other... I'm going to let that happen. I actually am. I'm okay with losing Gonti. Yeah, I'm just going to pass here. Maybe he has the braid open and he's going to hold up. Maybe he's going to hold the braid open. Yeah, I actually just wanted to get rid of that Ripjaw. Okay. He's adding 2 mana. I'm gonna wait for it. There's no point in doing it now. I don't have to be hasty. There's a Phoenix. Okay. Now we can definitely fire it off. Ooh, wow, I could have drew a card there. So it's kind of horrible. Like, fighting our things off just to flip this wasn't, you know, overly amazing. Although we're at 27 life, and I think I'm willing to just pass turn here. I actually may just be willing to just spend all my mana drawing cards this turn. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's got 1 card in hand. He's communing with the dinosaurs. We're at 25. We're looking at taking 20... Alright, yeah. What's going to be great is if we kill this, we kill the token. Because both tokens will go on the trigger. On the stack at the beginning is upkeep. But only one of them can get anything. I don't know if that's actually going to be worth it for us or not. But interesting either way. Alright, so if I can... do I want to make a golem here, or do I just want to draw cards? Let's draw 1 card. Let's see what happens. Alright, that's a land. Now I want to draw more cards. Make double black. Okay, so there's a Direfleet Poisoner. Sure, let's draw another one. Why not? Why not? Because now we're gonna die. Seems decent. Seems really decent. Okay, so we can go... Let's cancel that. So what is the line of play here? Just Direfleet Poisoner, bring back Direfleet Poisoner. 1, 2, 3, 4. This actually looks pretty decent, this line. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm actually gonna main the Direfleet Poisoner here, which will be... I just want to do this all main phase so I can cast everything. So we're gonna go double black, colorless. We're gonna pay 2, fight. So we're gonna go colorless, and one of the black. Fight that. Oh, I was supposed to pay the other black to supernatural stamina the poisoner. Oh well. At least we can supernatural stamina this. Whatever. So I could have gotten the other black to keep the poisoner out as well, but then I would have had to tap this, and I wouldn't have been able to draw yet another card. So yeah, I missed it there. I'm sorry, I missed it, but this may turn out better because we get to block and leave poisoner up here. Okay with this damage. Plus this puts us in the air. Now he has to kill this here. Okay, so he did not kill it. It's an abrade. He needs to kill it here. So does he fire the abrade off? Alright. Well, then this definitely worked out better. Maybe it did. Maybe it did not. What else do you have? Ooh, a Savage Stomp. That'll kill his Phoenix. Okay. Well, this may not be exactly what we wanted. Yep, I would have had another Poisoner available the other route, so. Okay, well. So his Phoenix is going to get us to below, or to 5 to flip this, which at that point will start. What? Oh, did he not have to sack that one? I went on the stack. No longer had a target? Maybe. Okay, well. So we'll go Direfleet Poisoner. And block here. He'll draw a card. Like, I can't believe we're not just dead here. Yeah, I should have played the Scavenger Grounds and got the Phoenix while it was in the graveyard. I actually went for flipping both and probably shouldn't have. Instead of flipping, I should have just kept swinging. And that was definitely my mistake there. Yeah. Definitely should have just kept swinging. Alright, how do we deal with the Phoenix? This is a good way to deal with the Phoenix. Exile it. Tetsamok's okay, but I don't think Tetsamok's where we want to be here. And I don't think this is either. I kind of want the Lost Legacy and the other Argyle. The red-green energy, or the red-green monsters deck, I ran it earlier today, and it's a really good deck, but you really need to be able to pull those creatures out of the graveyard. Maybe the Ruin Rat would be a better card here. Maybe this is actually exactly what we want the Ruin Rat for. Like, he wouldn't be able to block the Phoenix. Like, the Phoenix can't block it. What? What do you mean, error? Oh my goodness. Really, Wizards? Let's fix this. Wow. Came to an interesting idea to use the big vehicle. What? All right. Wizard, we're coming back up right now, guys. Don't know what happened. Seems like every time something goes wrong. Like streaming. Streaming ain't easy. It ain't easy. Would we like to play first? Well, absolutely we'd like to play first. Look like some Kefnet deck to you? Alright, well, I mean, we have things. We have things that have Deathtouch. We have things that will let us draw cards. He could come out with a super fast hand, though, like Kenra into Kenra, and that gets out of hand really quick. Well, we'll just play the Swamp and Pass. Swamp and Pass. I hate that you actually got to dip down to 5 to get this to flip. I wish there was some other way you could flip it, but there is not. We may have to start using it to draw cards, to hit land drops, because if we don't hit our land drops, we might as well just, we're dead anyway. Initiate, well, that'll buy us a little bit of time. Alright, well, we've got to hit land drops, people. That is not a land drop. We are in trouble. Okay, well. He gets a 4-drop here. Phoenix. Oh, the Phoenix. No. Not like this. Not like this. It's not good. It's not good. Nope. Not good at all. Who do we got as the stream boss down there? Okay. Another Phoenix. Wow. That's what the deck does. We hit our land drop. We did it. We got there. You guys can get mad at me for an early concede, but I'd rather just get into another game. You know? Wow. Wow. Just none of the lands. None of the lands. Oh, man, that was brutal, right? Nah, no board wipes. Like, Phoenix doesn't care about board wipes or anything, man. Right? Oh, it would just be like, ooh. Chunky, welcome, welcome. Been waiting all day to see this deck in action. Well, buddy, I promise you, I shouldn't have went for the jank in game 1. We would have at least gotten to, you know, fight a little bit more there. So, that's my fault for going for the jank. I should have known better. Should have known better. This is what you're right, Femi. You are 100% right. That is why these cards are so expensive. It would be good for the elemental tokens. I never really thought about that. We've got a decent hand here. We actually have some land, so we might be able to cast some spells. We're not casting anything early, but that's okay. I like Yahine's expertise. I used to run it in a Sultai Reanimator deck that I was playing with for a while, and I had a main board, man. The card just, it always did good things for me. James Carr, welcome, welcome. Who else has slipped in on me? Retro arcade fan. Can you make a suggestion? Could I boost the overall volume level of my channel? It is really low compared to other YouTube content or commercials. Okay, so just all volume. Just increase all the volume. I don't... Alright, there you go. I just gave everything another 5 decibels. We'll see how that sounds. You guys let me know if that sounds better or not. Personally, I've always kept my volume kind of low. I figured if you guys wanted to turn the volume up, you could. But I hate being that guy that just busts your eardrums as soon as the video comes on. But you know what? Let's play some Magic. Let's play some Magic. We've got 4 lands. I'm not going to be cycling these 4. We're just going to start bringing them in and see if we can get some spells off here. Jank, what's up? Chris Maxim? You would just scoop at that point? Yeah, I was with you there. Wait, this deck has 29 lands? It better not have 29 lands. You're joking, right? Did I see something wrong? Do I accidentally have 29 lands in this deck? That can't be right. If so, I've got to go look at some stuff. This is just a really good creature to throw down, and it's the only 2-drop we had. Op. He did all of that to op. So it cost a mana. So you're storing mana in it. Okay. Alright, whatever. Right. Oh, yes, yes. Guardian is listed as a land. Well, he's got to be wanting to do something with all of that in mana. I want to know what it is. Looks like we're going to be drawing some cards here. We got an extra body. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let the bodies hit the red zone. Yeah, let the bodies hit the red zone. What song is this? Is this one of the new ones? This is one of the Dark Souls. This is the new Deus Ex song I found. I thought it was pretty cool. I hope you guys like it. If you do like the music, you can check them out over at OC Remix here on YouTube. A lot of free fan base music. You can use it on your projects. I'm just going to go ahead and get into combat. Everyone sub and like. I'll approve that message. Your message has been approved. How's that supposed to go? I am Eric Kilo from Sideboard MTG, and I approve this message. Somebody's going to record that. It's going to become a meme right there. I'll see that on Reddit next week. Speaking of Reddit, man, wow, what are you guys doing over there? The Reddit is growing so much. Like, wow, the amount of people that have just added their decks and have added feedback on decks and everything. It's staggering. So I definitely want to say, you know, to each and every one of you that want to get in on Subscriber Sunday, that are looking for some good feedback on decks and stuff, get them over on the Reddit. You know, I don't have a chance to go through absolutely every one of them, but I do try to poke around on the Reddit and you know, give some feedback when I can. Sometimes it's only a may ask a question and even start a discussion about your deck, but sometimes it's only, you know, kind of a look through and, you know, and ask some questions about some things that look a little bit out of place. But you know, if you guys are up for it, constructive criticism and such, that's always looked upon over in the community. So if you want to, you know, give a little criticism and say, hey, you know, you could use 4 braids here and not Brontodon, or, you know, something like that. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, you know, if you guys want to get in on the Reddit, by all means, please do. We're having a lot of fun with it. We think you'll have fun with it too. Well, the good part here is him bouncing a turn 4 and us not missing a land drop means that we have 6 mana the next time we play it, so then we can instant speed use it again, unless he says right now we're getting rid of it. But we are built completely around this card. I'm okay with getting rid of the 3 I had. Alright, what do we do here? So he just handed me a ton of cards that I'm okay with. And I wonder how he's going to kill us. Should we look into his deck with the Gonti and see if we can find something? Maybe we'll find his win con. Ooh, that'd be great, right? Ooh, we got another one. While he's tapped out, we'll go ahead and take us a little peek, see what's going on. I like this Deathtouch deck. Like, it just feels good throwing Deathtouch creatures down. If we take this, we win the game. If we take this, we probably win the game. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll just go get my Lost Legacy and take the rest of his Mastermind Inquisitions out of the deck. I don't know why I wanted it. I should have taken the commit. The commit would have probably shored up our victory. Whatever though. Like criticism. He's on Gideon Guardian. I have seen that. I have seen the Gideon Guardian deck floating around. You called Storm on turn 1? You're a wizard. Okay. Mastermind's Acquisition is the most hilarious grab I could. It was, and that was what this was about. It was like, alright, let's be funny about this. Like, we'll see what he does, and then we'll just go grab whatever. Like, we'll show you how to Mastermind's Inquisition. Do it on turn 8, cast a Gonti and a Mastermind. I don't know. Like, who knows what we can do? We can do whatever we want. Maybe. I don't know. He's probably just going to, like, slam an Ulamog that's rotated out somehow. What format are we playing? This is standard, right? Paradox Engine. Uh-oh. Things are about to happen. I should have expected the Paradox Engine to make all the mana. Like, this is the idea I was using behind the infinite combo. I mean, that's an infinite deck, but it goes hard. Like, yeah. I just need to know what he's casting. Like, what is he going after? The beautiful part is he's casting spells, but he's not drawing cards. So... it's pretty cool. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool. Alright, guys. He's still casting spells. What has he got? So he can sacrifice this and draw a card. He's got the City's Blessing. Torment? Am I about to get tormented? Tormented for 1,000,000. All of that, and he casts Strategic Planning. All of that mana, and he's gonna dig. He's gonna dig for something. Okay, he put a land and a pyramid. Now he's gonna tap the rest of it. Tap it all again. Keep going, opponent. Keep going. You'll get there. Oh, wow. Right, everything costs like 1 blue. Tap everything. Tap, yeah. Inspiring Statuary would be really good. Somebody called Storm on turn 1. You know what, Zach? Wow. We're definitely storming off here. He made a red. What are we doing here? What are you doing, opponent? He used the red mana. Oh my goodness, this is a bolus. Oh, is this a bolus? I'm scared. I'm so scared. What could cost that much? Yep. Pull from tomorrow. Maybe I should just be like, hold on a minute. Let me play my Dire Fleet Poisoner, and then I'll just press F6, and you can go on with what you want to do. He's got 13 cards in hand. He's like, I don't know, put this much mana into it. Well, the way the deck works is I have one Mastermind's Acquisition in the deck, and I dig through it because I can cast everything in the deck, and then I just go pull something out of the sideboard. That would be hilarious, right? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh. Because I'm on this side of the table, Ambrose. That's why I know Nico. Is that an approach? We're working on that clock strategy right now. Boros thinks it's hell. Like, at this point, I have to wait. I have to know how he's going to kill me, so I know how to side. Of course, it doesn't necessarily matter. He can do it any way he wants. I asked the opponent how many masterminds he runs. He said like 1 to 2. Okay, keep digging. Like, right? Like, he said 1 to 2, so it's hilarious, because if that's his win con, and we win this because we took Mastermind's Inquisition, that is going to be absolutely hilarious. Oh my goodness! Wow. Wow. Here, F6. You do what you got to do, opponent. Wow. Dixilus, welcome, welcome. I mean, he's got 1,000,000 mana. I assume whenever he finally gets something, he just casts it, but. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh my goodness. I mean, if he gets approach, though, he can cast approach and then just cast it again. So. Oh my goodness. So for those of you that are just tuning in, we're waiting for our opponent to finish comboing off. He has about 1,000,000 mana in his pool of all different colors, and I assume that he has like Zakama in his sideboard, because at this point he's created green mana, he's created everything. But he's got 16 cards left in his library, and what's a little funny here is we hit Gonti earlier, and we chose to pull a Mastermind's Acquisition out of the deck. So yeah. The opponent's win cons may all be sitting in the sideboard, and I'm still waiting for it. I mean, it has to be in the deck. He'll kill us eventually. I am curious as to what he will use to kill us with, but I assume he'll get to the Mastermind's Inquisition. This is hilarious, though. Like, inside, I'm dying. Like, inside, this is the funniest thing ever. Like, this is better than clocking somebody right here. I mean, he's got 12 cards in his library, 8 cards in hand. We can go look at his deck. Wow. Just a ton of mana on the battlefield in his mana pool. He's got 1,000,000 mana. Yeah. 10 cards in library. 9 cards in hand, 9 cards in library. What is going on? He's got a memory. Well, that's the thing. He can have memory if he wants to. That's not the issue. The issue is there only one Mastermind's Inquisition in his whole deck? And is it currently in exile for me to cast? I mean, I assume he's going to cast spells. So he's committing things now. He just cast commit. We won. We won. We won. He scooped it up. Woo! What? Yes! Just simple Gonti. He had one in his... Oh my goodness. He had just the one. Oh my god. He just scooped it up. Beat him. Bam. One decision. One decision. It's over. It's over. Fizzled your whole deck. This is why you put the win con in your deck, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Okay, so at this point, I've definitely got to give some credit to the opponent. We watched him draw through his entire deck, play his entire deck, and create an absolute ton of mana. It was actually really, really cool to watch his deck go off. Everything replaced itself. Everything produced mana, and he played it really well, tapping everything in the middle. Knew he had spent a lot of time on that. So that was wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'll say it one more time. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, smash him, golden nut for that. What a choice off of a Gonti. Hey, I'm just going to take this because it looks hilarious. I mean, it felt right to take it away from him, but like it was just a dream when I actually did that, when I said, hey, this will be funny. But wow. Okay, well, yeah. Don't smash the like button again if you do it unlikes. We don't want that. We need to keep the likes. All right, guys. Well, we've got 2 land. The opponent just said, I'm going to go ahead and say right now, if you're streaming right now, I am not sniping. But that's cool that he knew me. That's awesome. I said, laugh out loud and thanks. Good luck and have fun. We're going to get into this game here. Wow, that was epic. I'm going to keep this. We've got some 2 mana spells here. We draw into some land. Remember, we got 26 land in this deck, so hopefully we'll draw into a few. Alright, well, I always like playing against fans. That's great. Okay, so again, I probably punted. If we top deck a land off... Well, we can't top deck both a Gifted Aetherborn and a land, so... Yeah, alright, well... I like this. I like this card. I actually like this card in the deck. I think if I had more money, it would be a Gifted... Or it would be Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Like, and when I say more money, more budget to add to the deck, it would definitely be a Glint Sleeve. Okay. Wild Growth Walker. He won't block. He ain't got the stones. That's the problem. Like, we're just never going to be able to get through with decent blocks. That's okay though. We'll just make him exile that. This thing's like just way too powerful. We can't let him have that. I tried to get away with just like getting like the supernatural stamina in, but that didn't happen. So, oh well. Looks like he's some kind of Explorer deck though. I haven't seen a green-white Explorer, so that looks like it'll be fun. Oh, he's gonna block something. All right, so the question here is, no, we do it right. Yeah, of course we do it. So now we get to use supernatural stamina as a kill spell. If he's got a buff here, I mean, he can use it. I mean, we don't get the other half of it back. Like, so the servo ain't coming back. Like, that ain't gonna happen. But you know, everything else that works. So, man. That was so awesome. I can't believe we beat that guy. Like, just, oh, man. Aetherborn Tribal isn't good. Probably not. You're probably right. Aetherborn Tribal is not good. What is this? So he's just like, I bet this is a Path to Discovery deck. Oh, Growing Rights. Okay. So do you think he puts all of these in front of Gifted Aetherborn? I think he would. I think he would give up quite a bit for Gifted Aetherborn. He would give up two of his servos for it, for sure. And since that's the only amount of damage I can do, he would get to keep one. Yeah. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I know you liked that. That was some good jank. That was some good fun. Dev, thank you for that. Like, just because you played Gonti in this deck, I got to have some, like, just some major fun with that. That was so cool. That was the highlight of the night for sure, by all means. Just the way we won that game, just sitting back, just waiting on this dude to dig through his entire deck, looking for the one card we had in exile. Alright, well, that's not great. I assume he blocks something. No? No blocks? Fine. We'll pay 4 for the Bone Picker then. That hurts. Man, that hurts. Personally, would I add Dream Stealers? Probably not. I don't know. Personally, I don't think Dream Stealer is like a really powerful card. The effect is powerful, but unfortunately, he's sitting in a bad spot in the meta right now, and like there's just better things to do for 3 mana right now. Like one of my least favorite things to do for 3 mana right now is Jadelight Ranger, and that's one of my least favorite things. Like there's so many great things to do at 3 mana right now. Doomfall. Doomfall feels awesome. Awesome. So this is going to be fairly bad for us. At least we can try to get rid of the Walking Ballista here. So what he'll be able to do is pump it up and then pump it, like take it back down to kill something. So, but we will get to force his hand here, and that's the good part. I think I'll definitely keep trying to trade my 1/1 for his. Oh, nice. Alright, well. He traded his Branch Walker for my 1/1. Wow, that was really good. Someone was asking me if they could actually watch my games here on... No, not that. Anything but an angel. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, opponent. That is pretty good. And now he's got another ballista. Oh my goodness. Give me a land off the top. Well, I'll block one. So we take 2 in this exchange. I don't know if that was a great exchange for him or not. We didn't hit a land. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep swinging. I'm pretty sure that we're just outclassed by this angel. So, oh wow, that doesn't make things much better. It was a good top deck though. It was a great top deck. He had 0 cards in hand, and then just bam, Immortal Sun off the top. That seems like it's pretty good. Yahini's expertise looks like it's going to be great. Moment of Craving's probably going to be good here. I think that's about all I'm really looking to bring in. He's going to have a lot of creatures, so I just don't think Doomfall is going to be where we want to be. A little more instant speed removal might not be horrible. Yeah, we'll run it like this. Like, Battle at the Bridge could easily become like Hour of Glory or something, like exile some stuff, but you know, I think we'll be alright with the Battle at the Bridges, so we'll see. Advisor Tribal, really? You guys don't like Advisor Tribal? I think Artificers is good tribal. That's good tribal. Aetherborn Tribal? I bet you could build an Aetherborn Tribal. I bet there's some really good Aetherborns. So you've got, what? Is Gonti an Aetherborn? Gonti's an Aetherborn, right? Alright, so we got Gonti. We've got, that's an Artificer. We've got Gifted Aetherborn. What's the other 3 mana? Yahini. Yahini's an Aetherborn. I'm sure we could use the Metalcraft dude or whatever who has Fabricate 2. He's like a 0/1 with Fabricate 2. I think he's an Aetherborn. Yeah, Yahini. Yahini. Did I say Yahani? I bet I did, didn't I? You guys are gonna get me confused with Seth. Yeah, like there's a bunch of really cool Aetherborn. I bet you could get something together. And then you just fill in all the gaps where you don't have good Aetherborn. Fill that with good black removal like Fatal Push and Vraska's Contempt and, you know, Vona's Hunger, stuff like that. Absolutely. You could build something in that neighborhood. If you were going to play a deck like that, though, one of the things you're going to want to put in it is black mana, alright? You're going to need black mana in that deck. Otherwise, you won't be able to play it when you know, pull hands that look like this. Because you would definitely want hands that look like this. Supernatural Stamina would be in that deck, yeah. For sure. I mean, because you're running, what, three Gontis in that deck? We're going to mulligan this. What are we listening to? Wow, is this like Christmas stuff? Night into Dreams. Wow. That's really on here. We're going to remove that from the list. Wow. Alright. Wow. Let's try one of the other new ones we got. Alright, well, we do have a black source here. I will keep this. Golden Guardian, not exactly what we're looking for. I would rather have another land. So, here we go. Playing this one first so that if we do top deck a land, I can get down my Gifted Aetherborn. If we do not top deck a black source, then we'll just play the Arch of Vraska and get down an Aether Prisoner. So, or Aether Poisoner. Sorry, Prisoner. Did not get it, so it'll cost us a life here. Here we go. Make it happen.
Our opponent's got a spicy deck here, though. Ooh, we did. We got it. We got our land. Ooh, all right. We're gonna try to make a dude here. Got no other thing we can really use that on, so. I'm actually going to cast the Bantu here. Bantu is... I don't know, it gives us a sack outlet. Next turn we can pay 2 mana, sack this, play the Bone Picker, swing with Bantu, and play the Bone Picker. I mean, like, we've got some options. What do you got, opponent? Rishkar. Okay, well. That's not bad. So we can play that and this because of our mana situation. Oh no, we can't because we need to pay the mana here. Oh, that's right. Okay. Well, we'll go... We're going to have to pay one of them for black. We'll sacrifice this. Ooh, yes. Put that on the top. I would love to have another land. Might as well go ahead and do this. And then, of course... I actually want him to, if he wants to block here, I'm okay with that. Block my 1/1, lose your 3/3. Okay. I'm definitely game for that. Now, one of the worst parts about that means that that creature actually, because I swung with it, it actually, that actually kind of hurt me a little bit because now I don't have something to sack to this next turn. Alright, so we got a land coming off the top. How much life gain he's got? We'll find out. Definitely we're gonna go the long haul here. Not gonna put down too much at one time. I am worried about, Fumigate. I am worried about Aether Sphere Harvester. Okay, so that'll start blocking. That could be a thing. All right. Okay, so we get a Golden Guardian this turn. Do we even want a Golden Guardian this turn is the real question. Like, I know I want to swing with this, but I kind of want to swing with Bantu as well. I guess we just Golden Guardian and we start sitting back on 4/4s and see if we can make more than him, I guess. Maybe I should have swung over and made this trade. He does need to remove this now, though. We'll find out. Like, if he doesn't remove the Golden Guardian, let's say he does remove it. So what are we looking at that point? We're looking at having to sack our Poisoner just to be able to swing with Bantu. How much damage does Bantu every time? Alright, so we could gain one, drain him one, scry one. This should say draw a card. What's up, Rush? You've been going a little bit. Did I win the game, and how many games are we in? I think we're actually in the third one, but one of them was just awesome. We come against this combo deck that looked like it was doing things, and he drew through his entire deck, but his win con was in exile from my Gonti. That was pretty cool. So you are right. There is no specific Aetherborn synergy. The synergy for an Aetherborn is it's black, so you can run it in a mono black deck. That's your synergy. You're right. There's just no reason to have Aetherborn. I think if you look around on YouTube a little bit, you'll probably find an Aetherborn tribal deck that is literally, you know, Aetherborns versus. And what do we do here? We just attack, right? Okay, so if he wants to save a Johnny here, that's fine. We'll let these trade out. We'll let the block happen. If he doesn't want to, like I expect that I am fighting this anyway, and I'm willing to let this trade to happen just to be done with it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, make our fight plans here, and flip. And then those will exchange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually got 4 right now, so I'm gonna go double black. And we're going to put a counter. Put a counter. I will pay 1 life to put a counter on that too. And then we're gonna try to Tetsamok some things, alright? We're gonna try to Tetsamok things. Splash Blue and Contraband Kingpin into Weaponcraft Enthusiast has some synergy. Yahini sacrifice the servos for Fabricate Enthusiast. See, all of that sounds really good. He put 3 cards into the revealed zone. He got a Path to Discovery. I knew that's what this deck was. And then he got some land. But he got that Path. So that means every creature will explore. All the creatures will explore. Yeah, you need to cast those now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will take the 3 damage. So I think we have the mana here to reveal. And now we're going to cast it. So this is so cool. It's the first time I've ever actually got to do some real things with Tetsamok. I've got to play with the other dinosaurs and stuff, but that was pretty cool right there. Of course, we're going to get in at a Johnny, so he can't like kill things. And that was like Tetsamok. Yeah! Go Tetsamok! Wipe the board! That's pretty cool. I love that this thing makes 2 mana. I did not realize this made 2 mana when it flips. That is so cool. Wow, he just got Walking Ballista and Wild Growth Walker. Wow. Alright, so we've got to make 4/4s every turn now? Or can we just kill him? That will now explore. When a creature explores, he's going to gain 3 life. Ooh, we need some serious damage to throw on this. Wow, that a Johnny. He got 2 of those and a Brashiri. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Like, this is how you build an explore deck. Like, just get out of hand on them. Like, you get this down, then just all you gotta do is make some tokens. What are you gonna get, Tets? You're taking my Tets? Opponent. That was my Tetsamok, dog. We're gonna have to have a talk. Alright. Woosah. It's okay. He's got another one of these. I don't know what I'm doing. Come on, get old Johnny. Get him. Oh, he let him get hit. Oh, it's just so bad. This thing, so bad. And a Johnny, he's just blessing again. He's like, look at this. Have another Wild Growth Walker, and then a Walking Ballista. You can have them all. All the things. Just take all the things. Wow. He's going off. He's going ham. Wow. Look at the life gain. He was at 10 just a moment ago. Just a moment ago. Like, he could start playing ballistas for free just to let him enter the battlefield. You're playing them for 1. That's cool. Yeah, but that's not jank. You can play them for free and get all your spells done. That is so good. The life gain part here is what's awesome. Right? How many golems have golems? I have not made a golem yet. Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Making golems? Oh, I knew I messed up somewhere. That's what it was. We were supposed to be making golems. So what's our win con? Like, how do we pull out of this? We just say we're just going to keep making golems and... Sure, I made a golem. Woo! And we got the city's blessing when we made it. Right? We made the golem and we have the blessing of the city. We can't lose now. We have a blessed golem. A Johnny and 40 life. You ain't nothing. We got a blessed golem. We're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it. Man. Should have saved the double black. You're right. You're right. At this point, I'm just trying to hold something in my hand so it looks like I'm not scared that, yeah, I've got a trick. But everyone's got to know that there's no trick that'll save you from that kind of board state. He is going so ham right now. Go for it, opponent. Just go off. Go off. Show us what you got. Oh, he's swinging for the fences. For the fences. Well, I'll kill this, because that seems good. I'll kill that. So he's gonna pump it twice, shoot something. He's shooting me. Okay, okay. Alright. What? Why didn't they shoot it with the ballista? I don't know. I don't know why they didn't shoot it with a ballista. I don't know if there's a way I can fight out of this, guys. I just don't know. I want to fight out of it, but I don't know if we can. That hurts right there. Yeah. Well, all of these things are happening. 67 life here. Wow. Should have hit the walker with push. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it would have mattered. Like it would have helped this life gain situation here, but again I don't know if it would have mattered. Well, hey, we get to eat some stuff. Why not? So, yeah, how dead are we? How dead are we? He's got a ton of mana. Bam. Bam. He's shooting me. I'll block here, block here, block here. Take 6. Take 6, go to 4. I don't know what to do here. Pretty sure I'm just dead. Wow. All right. I mean, that was pretty cool. I mean, he got a growing rights Ixalan off. He got quite a few things off there. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1, just cause we're gonna be ballsy like that, right? Should have swung. Send a message. Yeah, this game just got way too wrapped up. I mean, it's just this game's that trying to keep a proper board state into this. You would need to actually be in the Pro Tour to even care about trying to maintain perfect board state in this. The fact of the matter is, in a real situation, I would have just scooped a long time ago. We're just getting hammered. But I'll let you guys take a quick look at it there. You know, it was just someone who actually knew who we were, so you know, fan of the channel, and you know, just kind of wanted to be polite and let him get his kills in. All right. Well, sir, if you're watching this, thank you for the stomping. That was a pretty good stomping right there. All right, guys. Well, what do we think about the deck overall? I mean, wasn't the most competitive deck in the world, but man, we got some really fun times out of that, right? Like that was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, so granted, it's not just the most overly competitive deck, but I think that there's some really cool interactions there, and you know, honestly, I think that the yeah, minus 29. I think that just the tons of Deathtouch creatures could be a thing, even without the Golden Guardian. That's just some of my thoughts on it, though. Either way, you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you like the one kill where we took the Mastermind's Inquisition and the guy just had to scoop to that? Next leveled play, next leveled his next level, because Mastermind, ain't that great? Man, that's just wow. Wow. That's kind of like achievement unlocked, you know? Check. Done. What else we got? What do we got coming up, guys? We're going to be doing the Hazoret Red deck here here in the near future, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be playing the Hazoret Red Challenger deck, or Hazoret Aggro Challenger deck. So if you guys want to see that, you know, we'll be doing that either tomorrow. Yeah, probably going to run that tomorrow night, unless something else just comes up that I want to run. We've already run one Challenger deck this week, so I'm not in a major hurry. But yeah, I'm looking at running the Challenger deck, or something just really spicy that we haven't gotten a chance to see, or something like that. So either way, this is kind of what's on the docket. This is our go-to, unless I just find something special. But that's going to be the show for tonight, guys. For those of you that want to rent and play any of these decks with Mana Traders, our Sideboard MTG coupon has been extended through the 24th of April. So if you guys want to check that out, you can. Or sorry, 24th of March. So if you guys want to save a buck or two. What about coffee? Coffee time is going to be tomorrow. We had the internet service providers in here today to make sure that we would not be having more upload problems and things like that. Of course, I want to, like, this has become my hobby. This is my baby as much as playing Magic has become. Like, I really enjoy playing Magic with you guys and working on decks and stuff. So we got the internet problem taken care of, and we got a bunch of other things, with the move and everything taken care of today. So we will be moving towards the end of the month. But remember, I've got content coming for you guys. Unfortunately, it's going to be, non-live content. I don't like doing that because, it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right not having you guys there talking to and stuff. So, but yeah, we're going to be doing coffee time tomorrow. I had so many problems with the breaks in the last one that I tried to record Tuesday that unfortunately there just wasn't a video there worth trying to piece together and posting out here. So either way, guys, I had a whole lot of fun playing this deck. Dev, thank you for making the deck. It was a ton of fun. If you guys play this, yeah, I'm just moving back home to my home state. I was from out of state, so no real reason to be here in Phoenix, Arizona as of right now. I want to raise my son back where I was raised. So land of hospitality, where you say yes ma'am and no ma'am to people and that sort of thing. So anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with this stream, though. The stream will go on one way or another. Like I said, I enjoy this. I enjoy this so much that I spend my extra free time studying about ways I can do this better for you guys. So if you do like that and you wanna help support the stream, there's ways you can do that with Patreon. There's a link in the description box below. You can help by just signing up through Mana Traders. You can help by sponsoring the stream. If you sponsor the stream, you get some emojis and stuff. You might hear me talking about coffee time. You can get in on the coffee times with those. They haven't been working as well as I want them to work, but I will get a system for those. Remember, that's kind of a really, really new show for us. So working those private streams, that's kind of hard, so I will work on a good system to make those work out a little bit smoother than they have been here in the past. But other than that, that's going to be the show for tonight, guys. I hope you guys all had fun. I know I had fun. We'll see you next time here on Sideboard MTG. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're still watching at this point, you got to hit that button. We'll see you next time.